Well, it's been 80 years since October became National Disability Employment Awareness Month, a time to recognize and really support the many American workers living with intellectual and developmental disabilities. This year's theme is celebrating value and talent, and one organization is doing just that with a newly renovated training center. Here now to tell us more about it is Erin Ryan, the CEO of Shore Community Services. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Audrina. It's great to be here.
Great to have you to talk about this exciting stuff. Erin, how many people is the center now able to serve, and what's it setting them up to do?
Yes, so we are so excited to have renovated our Koenig Training Center. Shore Community Services has been in the business of helping people with intellectual and developmental disabilities find work for decades, meaningful work in the community, and the renovation of this center is going to help us do that even more. We'll have space for up to 85 people in our community day programs and our supported employment program. And so that includes dedicated space to meet with job coaches for training. We have a Ready for Work program, which is a 12-week training program to get people thinking about what kind of jobs they want and working with their job coaches to explore. We have a dedicated computer lab as well, art therapy space, a sensory room. But of course, most of our programming takes place out in the community, not within the four walls of the facility. So we hope to just have this center be a very vibrant community hub, if you will, to launch into the community and find meaningful work.
That's amazing. I want to touch on that in just a moment. But first, I think I've heard you reference this as like a hub for empowerment. Why is it so important for adults with intellectual or developmental disabilities to have a space like this in particular?
Absolutely. So, you know, I think there's a myth, and I certainly grew up with this myth, that people with disabilities can't work. But the reality is that many do work and many more want to work. They want to contribute and are able to contribute in the same ways that any of us do. And so even with that reality, people with disabilities are dramatically underrepresented in the workforce. And so what we need is more employers with a commitment to inclusion and a little creativity and the support of programs like Shore Community Services to come alongside people to make sure they can be successful in the workforce. And so supported employment is the model that we use. It's an evidence-based model that helps people explore different kinds of jobs. That could be through volunteering in the community, to try out different things. We do job shadowing or tours of different facilities and work sites so that people can just get a sense hands-on of what it's like to work in different kinds of jobs. And then really from the start of the process to the end of the process, helping people apply for jobs, prepare for their interviews, and then job coaches can come actually on site with folks to support them in learning the skills of the job, communicating with their coworkers and with their employer, and just ensuring long-term success. And so in that way, we know that you know, employment is empowering overall. Meaningful employment can yield lifetime benefits, higher income, more community inclusion, stronger peer relationships, and all of that leads to a longer, improved quality of life for people with intellectual disabilities.
Absolutely. I love the holistic approach you're taking. Erin, I feel like we could talk about this so much more. We're out of time. I know that people can learn more by checking out Shore Community Services. Erin Ryan, CEO of Shore Community Services, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much. Yes.
And their website is shoreservices.org if you'd like to learn more.